beautiful day with COVID-19. I'm ready, guys. Look, I bought 4 packs of noodles and I'm ready. I'm food ready for COVID-19. I'm in the elevator, as you can see, going to ground floor. And look, COVID-19, guys. Be careful. In the elevator, have at least 2 meters of distance from each other. And yeah, it's a financial recession as well, as I explained before. Beautiful piece of drink, which is $2.58. This beautiful view of the water and the city. A beautiful sunset, as you can see, heading to the weekend, guys.
Just a very beautiful thing. History repeats itself, guys. If you notice throughout the history, everything mankind has achieved, we are repeating it over and over again. And just walking, look at this river, so brown. Why is it brown? It's probably because it rained before, right? Look at these beautiful birds. There's a squirrel over there. We call it quick here. Just chilling. I'm gonna go buy gloves from Shoppers Drug Mart. Shoppers Drug Mart has to have gloves. So there is no gloves at Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know where else I can go to buy gloves now, guys. This coronavirus is serious.
Going to see my mom. As you can see, the metro is completely empty. There is maybe one person, that's it. Got myself a beef patty. It's spicy, it's more than the best thing. Just on my bed studying some stuff. I'm gonna just walk you through. I bought a face mask. I'm gonna show you. Meanwhile, look at the view. It's beautiful. Look at the face mask I got. And yeah, I'm gonna take you further and show you the view. This is where I will sit down and watch TV and look at the view. So today was a special day. I'm a little hungry, so I got this hungry man thing. It's also unhealthy, but this is what I got. It's in the oven right now, in the microwave. I don't know why it sounded like a villager, but yeah, it's in the microwave now. Another 3 minutes, as you can see, my food is gonna be ready. For the COVID-19 quarantine, I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 noodles. Talk about preparedness. So my hungry man is ready. The brownie looks like this. It's actually pretty good. Look, there is even more noodles. I have 2 rows now. Gotta be prepared, gotta be prepared.
I just decided to go for a walk. I'm gonna take you with me. I am listening to a book called The Intelligent Investor, and it's talking about an investor who is obviously intelligent. So one thing I learned is that you shouldn't buy stocks when they go down. You should buy stocks when it goes up. So keep that in mind as a nugget. Just walking, I'm gonna show you people come walk their dog over here, and I'm gonna go that way. So follow me. It's a beautiful walk, actually. There is almost nobody here. There is water, there is the lake. I think this is Lake Ontario. And let's go further and see what there is. So going more further, there is this bridge. I'm gonna show you the view from the bridge. It's beautiful. But yeah, it looks like a tourism place in Toronto.
Look, the pattern of the ground is so gorgeous. I think they built this new. But yeah, this is how it looks. Today I'm feeling happy, I don't know why. And finally made it home. Home sweet home. It's still cold though outside. Just listening to some songs, having my chocolate milk. And let me show you something. I'm even more prepared now. More prepared than ever. Look at that. So good, so good. As you can see, another beautiful sunset. I'm thinking of starting another project. I'm thinking of making something for education or something related to education because I like studying stuff. And look at this beautiful sunset here. And look again, the sun is gone, completely gone. Another day has started. A new day has come. I hope YouTube doesn't catch me because of copywriting. I showed you the sunrise. I showed you the sunset actually. And this is the sunrise. Look how beautiful it looks. April and it's snowing in Toronto. Look, it's pretty cold outside actually right now. It's -0, right? Made it to Subway. As you can see, everything is about COVID-19 here. Today is Earth's Day, so I'm gonna take you my favorite place on Earth and show you where I really feel spiritual, you know? So I'm gonna go where I used to be homeless at I think it's St. Clair West Station, but right now I'm not homeless, okay? I'm more than homeless. I'm gonna go there and wait for the bus, but this is springtime, you see, almost springtime, kids are playing, and I'm going out and I'm taking you with me, so stay tuned guys. I got off that bus actually. I took the wrong bus guys, so I have to find out my way to Subway, but on the way, I'm studying something called deep work. That means that you are only productive at times that you're in deep work, okay? So right now I'm in deep work, I'm making content, but you have to get the habit of being in deep work all the time. That means to concentrate on what you're doing at your level that you are in work mode, okay? So you have to be always in work mode. A new home is being built that way. You see it's all wooden. In Canada, homes are built by wood. I got on the bus with this card, as you can see. You need this card in order to get in Subway in Toronto. And this is how the bus looks. I made it to Subway. I'm going to eastbound. And yeah, this is how the Subway looks. As you may know, we don't have the lockdown in Toronto. The Subway is still working. But you see all these signs. This is how the Subway looks. Finally made it to the Subway inside, and this is how it looks. So I made it from here to Spadina, which is here. It's awesome. And this path is the path that I used to take when I was in high school. So we as humans, we are trying to make life a better reality, okay? And just showing you how you could go from homeless to a millionaire by this story that I'm gonna share with you in a moment. So I am preparing myself for a very good life. So I'm interviewing myself right now. I think I'm gonna become really successful. And you too, you're gonna become successful. Life is about success, okay? It's all about how you're gonna become more successful day by day. So every action that you take, it's better to be for the better you. And that's it. I made it to St. Clair West. This is the station that I used to take every morning to go to high school. And yeah, I made it to Bathurst, and I'm gonna talk to you a little bit right now. In order to become homeless, you have to go to a shelter, okay? That's easy. But in order to become a millionaire, that's the challenge, okay? That's the challenge. Because you have to first of all get education. Then you have to do a lot of good things, okay? For example, getting a job, doing some work that has meaning in them. So you have to find your passion as well, okay? And this is the shelter that I used to live when I was 16 years old, or maybe 17 actually. This is a native Indian guy that is pointing to a turtle. And there is another bird animal over there. I think these resembles the native Indian culture. So as far as I know, native Indians have gone through so much in their history, and I don't want to get there because it's not on my business, to be honest. I'm Persian, and Persians have a long history as well, okay? So I'm mixing the two together. But in our cultures, in native Indian culture and Persian culture, there is something really big, and it's hospitality. Yeah.
Now that I finished blabbing a little bit, I got a coffee, Timmy's, Tim Hortons. Canada represent, you know? And while we are here, there is a church over here. I pray for all of you as a successful people. Keep watching the video, it gets better. So the first step to not lose your chance to become a millionaire is not do drugs, guys. Do not do drugs. I remember a native Indian guy and his friends who used to give him drugs over here somewhere about maybe 15 years ago. No, yeah, about 15 years ago. I remember the guy had his fingers in his throat and trying to like vomit the drug that he took, because I think the drug that they gave him was from somewhere dirty. I don't know. It wasn't the correct drug for him. But do not do drugs, guys. Under any circumstances, just don't do drugs and study. That's the main thing. Study at whatever age you are. So we have an expression in Persian that says, study from your childhood to the day you die. That's the most important thing, in my opinion. And yeah, there is a park. Yeah, see the park. Some of more of the streets, as you can see, because of the Rona, the virus, there is less people on the street. And I'm just chilling in my childhood memories, you know. I grew very strong out of it, actually. Being homeless teaches you so much. And yeah, the guy that you see here, he's experienced in many things. So another thing to remember is that you're your own teacher all your life. You're your biggest teacher at all time. So let that teacher be big, as long as you can listen to that teacher within yourself and teach yourself habits of a millionaire. Okay, that's what I did. Walking further, I'm gonna take you to this park called Nordahimer Ravine. I'm sorry for my accent. I remember I used to come to this park and run to be healthier. And after 16 years now, think about it, after 16 years of being homeless, I'm not homeless anymore, okay, but I was for 1 year. And discipline is the key. Another thing to remember, discipline. You have to take care of your body, you have to take care of your brain, and the more you feed your brain the education stuff that I'm talking about, the better it is for you. Some street art, that's the subway actually, and there is more street art. Walking further, more street artwork. Yeah, this is still close to the shelter that I used to live. I used to come here and study a little bit, maybe sometimes. So the most important takeaway from this video is to self-educate yourself day by day. Be in deep work all the time and try to accomplish something positive in your life. I'm gonna go climb the mountain and go on top of there and show you something. But so cool. Toronto, 2.8 million people and 230,000 dogs. Ow! That's so cool. So many dogs, actually. I love dogs. The second most important thing I'm going to teach you today is that there are 2 ladders you could go up. Hint, I just climbed the mountain. I'm trying to go up there, but it's closed. So 2 kind of ladders we have in the world: the corporate ladder and the entrepreneurship ladder. And these 2 together don't work like the same. Entrepreneurship ladder is really big, guys. It's like it's really big. It's like very difficult to go up in the beginning, but once you get to the top of entrepreneurship ladder, it gets easier and easier. But corporate ladder is something everybody goes up. Like, even if you go to school up to grade 12 or went to a college or university, you have gone up the corporate ladder to some extent, you know. And this is the view on top of one of the entrepreneurship ladders in the world. Look at that.